Hey everyone, welcome back to Catching Up with the Walkers. Thanks for joining me. It's only me, but not for long, because I'm about ready to head over to Cassie's school. I told her I would meet her for lunch. I've been working here at the farm. I checked all the animals this morning and did a little work on the computer, some editing, getting a Walker Farm Fan video ready to go out later today. But today is a really big day for Cassie. It is the final inspection day. So if you guys aren't familiar with all of the codes required to build a building of the size that they've done over at her school, it's a lot. And it has taken a while. It's had its ups, it's had its downs. But today is the final day. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the inspector comes through, because Cassie's supposed to have some basketball games there this weekend. Her first chance to start collecting gate money and concession money and things like that that will help out with the basketball program. So I'm going to go over there. We're going to check in with her. Fingers crossed, saying a prayer that the inspector has passed everything and they get to do what she wants to do this weekend. So let's go see. But before we do, let's tell JoJo and Shelby bye. They are really enjoying this 60-degree weather. So JoJo, okay. He says, can I please have a belly rub before you go? Okay, you got one. Oh, look who's jealous over here. She rolled over on her belly too. Okay, I'll give you one. Well, that's enough of that, but I'm excited. I'm hopeful that Cassie's inspection went well. So let's run over there, check in with her, and go grab some lunch. And if it did pass, I have to get ready for something this weekend. I have to make a purchase for something I've kind of been wanting for a while anyway, and this is just going to force me to do it. So fingers crossed it passes. All right, we made it here. Let's go in and see what they say. They got all the concrete and gravel together now. Looking really good. Oh, no entrance. We have to walk around. All right, let's see if she's in here. Oh, there she is. What are you doing?
Moving.
Hard at work? Or hardly working?
No, I always work hard.
Oh yeah, Cassie always works hard. Oh, we haven't seen this out of the wrapper yet. That looks nice.
There's still some things to be finished, and my office is a mess.
Okay, we love seeing messes. It's reality, the real deal. You're getting your desk set up?
I'm bringing all my stuff from my old office into my new office and throwing junk away while I do so.
All right, well, I told them that we were waiting on news. Do you have any news?
I do.
What's the news?
We passed inspection. We passed inspection.
Woohoo! So that means
I can breathe.
You can host games. You can have people in here. You can fill those. You can fill those bleachers over there up.
Yep.
Well, congratulations.
So, I need to go to Walmart.
Oh yeah?
I need some shelves for all the things that subscribers have sent me that I'm putting over here. I haven't brought all my chicken pictures yet, but like I have stuff that I set up, and then all the chicken, well, a lot of the chicken pictures that people have sent me.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do like a, I don't know, a shelf or something.
Okay, well, it's a blank canvas, so
It is, and it's driving me nuts.
you have plenty to work with.
So my other office, I had my printer sitting on this in a corner. I think I'm gonna have to put it on that. So then I got to carry this out, and I'm glad a strong man showed up.
Oh, that's me, for sure. She'll put me to work. All right, we're gonna go celebrate and go eat somewhere?
Yo, I need you to do something for me first.
All right, there's no telling.
We need to bring a cafeteria table over here.
Oh, fun. That's a big. So if you're wondering why Cassie drives a minivan, it's because the 36-inch griddle fits no problem.
I had a desk in here yesterday.
You had a desk?
The kids at school didn't think it would work, and I said, I've had worse things in here.
So you know I'm gonna have to test this out, right?
Yeah.
So the plan is we'll get this home, get it put together probably tomorrow, and I'll cook a meal on it, maybe lunch or dinner tomorrow night, and give it a test run. So you guys follow along if you want to see how easy or hard it is to put this thing together.
Watch my
So I made it back home, but I will not be able to work on the new grill until tomorrow. The new Blackstone. I guess it's called a griddle, whatever you want to call it. But I've wanted one of those for a long time. You can make like a full pound of bacon, pancakes, eggs. You can cook lots of stuff at once. So I really think it'll be fun to have one. I'm basically going to keep it, maybe when it's in season, keep it over there at the school, but then bring it home as needed, or, you know, kind of in the off season when it's not going to be used a lot. So Cassie will be home a little bit later, and we have church tonight. So we probably won't video with her any today. Maybe though tomorrow we'll try to cook on the Blackstone after we get it together. But I'm about ready to take care of the animals. So we come over here and check on Dolly. Dolly, are they all being nice to you? Are they being nice to you, girl? Huh? Dolly, you're still my favorite, okay? Even though the rest of them have all been good girls too. June, on the other hand, she has her moments. She's the first to kick and probably the first to do almost anything, but she's okay too. You girls still got water? So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up their water. Back. 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 So we have been blessed with such beautiful weather. The cows are enjoying it. I think everybody on the farm is just happier in general because of the weather. Shelby's been laying out in the sun with JoJo all day. And you can see over here, all the cows are doing good. So, hey, be nice to him. He's a little guy. You understand me? Little Sequoia is awfully cute. So I've been out here a little bit, and even while I was up by the shop, I heard a weird noise coming from the chicken pen. It almost sounds like something barking. So let's go check it out and see what it is. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Maybe a chicken's got something stuck in its throat. There it was. Who was it? Oh, it is that one. She was laying weird. Now she's making a barking noise. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Come on. So she usually eats over here. There she goes. She did it again. You got a chicken cold? You got a chicken cold? What's going on, baby? You okay? So I'm really impressed with these silver death layers. Whenever they were in their pen, they were almost completely wild. But yesterday, Ransom caught one of them just right out in the open, and they come really close to me, especially at feeding time. Girls, here. Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out. You girls need to make some more eggs for me. I've got a big griddle coming. If I don't have any eggs to fry, I may be frying some chicken on it. Yep. Hey, it's just business. Okay, don't take it personal, girls. Don't take it personal. She's making that noise again. Cheek, 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 cheek. There it was. I think she's got a cold. I think our chicken has a cold. And this laughing rooster is quiet when I'm out here. I wish he would laugh for you guys because he's just beautiful and he makes an awesome laugh. So we did get 2 eggs. Just so happens that's what I eat for breakfast every morning. And that chicken is going at it now. Of course, when I turn the camera on, she quits. What's wrong, girl? What's wrong? All right. Well, let's Google it and see what we get. So Google said could be respiratory, some kind of respiratory infection. So I'm going to pass that info on to the crazy chicken lady. And our laughing rooster just laughed really good. I was going to see if he'd do it again. There you go, you got to hear him. So he sounds pretty cool. And he's a nice size. So one thing I like about him, he's not massive. We've had roosters that are just really big. And sometimes it's kind of rough on the chickens, the hens. But he is not overly sized. He's kind of an average size. And he is pretty, so he is it right now. He's letting everybody know about it. A bit of fun here before I go. Cassie has archery practice tonight, and all the kids have archery practice too. So that's what they're going to be doing before. He's loud. Before church. So I'm going to finish up chores here and then get to church, and then I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. We need to get that grill together and let's cook some dinner on it. I'll let you guys know what I think. Obviously there's no sponsorship involved from Walmart or Blackstone. I've just always wanted one of those big griddles, and we finally got one. So it's a beautiful sunrise this morning, and I am about to hit the road. So Cassie and the kids just left for school, and I do have my griddle here, 36-inch griddle. We'll get that together later today. But right now, Cassie has a massive order from Sam's Club for their concession stand. So I'm gonna run up there and pick all that up early this morning, get that knocked out. That way I have the rest of the day. You can see the ladder's up right there, mainly because I got my Christmas lights down. I had to unhook the electrical stuff, but it was finally time to take them down. And of course, you guys know, I'm gonna get out of the wind. It's a little bit chilly, but it's gonna be around 60 degrees today for a high. But you guys know that I use the magnetic Christmas lights, and I think I had them all down in about an hour yesterday. So they're so easy to remove. I highly recommend them. Anyway, so I'm gonna run to Sam's. I'll bring you guys along. Let's see how much she ordered. So I made it to the big town of Tulsa, Oklahoma, officially living on Tulsa time. If you know the song, you know. And I have all the space cleared out back here. And yes, we went ahead and broke down and went ahead and got a Sam's Club membership too. So you guys saw that we tried Costco. And I like Costco, okay, but if I had to choose between the two, I'm gonna stick with Sam's Club. Although Costco is closer to the house, that's why we tried it. But for now, we actually will have both Costco and Sam's Club membership. Well, we had a change of plans. They said that they brought out a tiny little box, and she said, well, this is your refrigerated stuff, but I need you to go around back because we actually have it on a pallet. So they have an entire pallet of stuff. So I got the hot dog buns and stuff moved up, but this is the order. So all the stuff right here, I want to make sure that's not going anywhere. I think we're good. I might take off a little bit of stuff and put it in the back of the pickup, but that was a lot easier than handling all this one by one. So I got the pallet, and I got a little bit nervous about some stuff flying out. So I stopped by a local Harbor Freight, and for, I think this thing was 10 bucks. I got a trailer net. It's 48 by 72 inch, and it's a net that just goes over everything. I got extra bungee cords, so in case I need it again, I'll have it right here in the back of my truck, and this will just make sure nothing can fly out. So I'm gonna get this thing opened up, and show you guys after I get it covered. All right, we got her all strapped down. Thanks to Harbor Freight, we're ready to get on the interstate and drive as fast as we want to drive. So it warmed up. I think it's probably 68 degrees. Thank you, Jesus, for this weather. It is awesome. But that means the south wind is blowing, probably 10 miles an hour. So I came to the north side of the house, and we are going to get this blackstone put together. As you guys can see, we have lots and lots of things for the concession that Cassie had me pick up. So I need to be ready to make some burgers. So we're going to do a quick unboxing. Let's see what we got in the box. Of course, we have other boxes because that's what naturally comes in a box when you buy it. And these things are always a little bit of a chore to put together. So I'll try to let you guys know how bad it is today on getting this assembled. So what was in the box? Of course, you had more boxes. So we have these boxes with all the parts. But it had these three different things. That one, and of course, the big one. Oh, look at all that food. I didn't know it came with free food. All right, it doesn't. So I do have some fajitas, though, to cook on this later, so I'm excited to get it together and get to cooking. Well, I'm having a little bit of a worry moment because I got everything that's in here, the grill body, the top, the stabilizing shelf, everything else that's supposed to be here, except for number 16, the hardware pack. One pack. It has the control knobs, it has screws, a large thumb screw, small come through, shear pin, collar pin, things that I have to make this thing. And I do not want to have to wait for them to ship me one, but currently I can't find it anywhere. So I was really hoping that I just have overlooked it, but I went through everything about 3 different times and I cannot find it anywhere. So here's the shelf over here. I think I might have found the problem. This is a little inspection list. It says to check that when it's done. I don't know if you guys can read that or not. But hardware pack, accessory box, cotter pin, specification. I think that's instructions. There's no check marks. It's supposed to have a check mark on all those. So I'm going to call, I guess, look through this booklet, the instructions, try to find out what I can do to get the last thing I need, which is the hardware pack. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm headed over to our local Walmart. Says they have another one in stock. I'm going to return one of these grills the way it was when it came to me. That's without the parts I needed. I'm going to make sure and have the parts by the end of the day. So, there we go. So under normal circumstances, I would probably just wait and get the parts I needed in the mail or whatever. But today, I need that right there, and I need it now. So, I'm getting it. And now I sit down and wait. Oh, because everything's up there and they gotta bring a forklift. But I did tell them I would take the one that's already put together. And there's a bunch of bikes on clearance right here if anybody needs a little kid's bike. They get a good deal at Walmart. Me, I gotta wait. So I'm opening up the new box, and right on top, look at that! The parts that I didn't get. That is all I needed. Right there. That is it. So guess what? I got it now. Shelby, are you excited? You happy? You excited, girl? I'm excited. All. So I went ahead and got all the chores finished up first, and now I'm going to try to get the grill put together and cook dinner on it. So I got to hurry up, but here is my missing parts. I'm about ready to start assembling it, so I'll catch back up with you guys in just a little bit. Let's do a little bit of YouTube magic, and I'm going to show you the finished grill right now. And it's finished. So all it took was the missing package and I got it put together. Took about 20, 30 minutes after I got back to working on it. Wasn't bad at all, but it is awesome. So I am ready to use it. Let me show you a few of the things close up that I really like about this. So kind of just first thing I really like about it is the size. Obviously, it's big. It's 3 foot wide by, I think it's 20, let's see, where was it at? 36 inches, 35 3/4 by 21 1/2. And so that was the main reason I got this one, is it has plenty. But I do like this cutting board built right in. So if you need to cut something you forgot, you can cut it. If you're gonna move it around, those fold down. Both sides fold down like that. But I do like the shelves on the side because, oops, I need to push these in all the way. That one just fell off. But I do like the shelves on the side because you're always running out of space to do things. Has a little bottle opener built in. Probably not that important for me, but some people it may be. And let's see. Has electronic, so just a AA battery in there. Has an electronic lighter. So, a couple other things. One thing I might add on, it has storage totes that you could get for the bottom. I think that would be awesome to have to keep like any cleaning supplies in. So I do need to season this. So I think I'm going to season it with some lard that I have. It said you could use animal or vegetable oil seasonings, but I have some lard, so that's what I'm going to use. So there you go. What do you guys think? Well, the best way to tell you what I think is to try cooking on it. So that's what we're going to do next. I've got some fajita meat seasoned, some steak, and we're going to do some bell peppers, onions, and I think I even have some squash to cook on it. Oh, one thing I really like back here too is this grease pan. They sell these at Walmart, so I think I bought like a 10-pack. So you can just, when the grease gets full, you can just throw it right away. But that just sits right here under the backdrop for the grease. So I hooked up propane. I think I have everything ready to go. So we're gonna see if this thing will light. I went ahead and washed it, so the said in the owner's manual, the very first time, the only time, you'll use soap and water to gently wash it off. So I've done that, and now it's time to see if we can get it to light. Oh, it lit first time. We have all 4 burners are going. So now I'm going to let this get heated up. So to season it, I'm going to use lard. This is just pure lard, and I think it'll work pretty good. Get it unfolded here. They said 2 or 3 tablespoons. Spread it out evenly. So I'm going to take this and just give it a nice even coat all the way across. So it's getting a little shine, a little gleam to it. So I'm going to go ahead and shut that down, put my lard away, and let it set for about 10 minutes. Get nice and hot, and then we'll be ready to cook. Yeah. So we have the Blackstone going, Cassie. What do you think?
Looks awesome.
So we're going to try it out for the very first time. You guys saw the problems I dealt with today, going back and forth, trying to get stuff, and then ended up with that. So here's a little bit of oil. So you can
just
dump,
go Shazam!
Why don't you dump the squash right there?
Oh, fancy!
And then you can do the
one stuck.
Onions and bell pepper in the middle. I'll get my spatula out here in a second.
Same thing.
Suck.
One.
And then I've got the meat right here.
He has the meat.
The steak. So let me get you guys in a little closer.
Where's your spatula?
Yeah. So there it is. This has been what I've been wanting to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I'm going to hold the heat, and Cassie's going to grab the spatula. So for seasoning, we're going to be using this stuff called The Usual. It's just a little bit of, I don't know, salt, pepper, garlic powder, the usual. And that'll give everything a little bit of flavor. I think our fajita is already seasoned, but... And it's not a non-stick necessarily like typical, so you can use metal. I know sometimes we can't use metal with the other stuff, but...
Kind of like a cast iron, right?
Yeah. So let's do a little update on the meat cooking and the veggies. Oh, it smells so good. It's basically like you're at Silver Dollar City. You just got off the mountain coaster or whatever it's called, and it walk around the corner and it just hits you. And you got to buy one of those bowls that has all the veggies in it and all the good stuff. So I'm about ready to pull this stuff off. We're going to try it out and see how it is. But let me get in here a little closer. It smells amazing, and I know it's going to taste good. So it has...
You're getting serious. You already got stuff out here.
It has cooked.
Oh, wow.
And it is ready. So...
What kind of meat is it?
Steak. Only the best. Only the best for you. All right, we ready? Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
That's enough.
That enough?
That's too much.
JoJo's like, well, you don't have to eat it all. You can put some back.
It needs avocado slices.
Needs avocado slices? What do you think?
Good.
Good stuff?
Yep.
All right. Let me get a meat bowl. Will we take some of that?
I'll eat it.
You said it was too much.
It's cold out there.
All right. Well, Cassie's getting cold. We're going to end the video. Nestle up to the Blackstone. We can keep you nice and warm.
Might burn me.
So I think we are now prepared for your basketball games.
You don't have hardly any meat.
Well, I'm going to get more. I just threw some in here. But,
Can you make this for the games?
Negative. I don't think I can make enough. But I'd have to charge a lot too, because it's not cheap to buy all the veggies and stuff. So the Blackstone was good. If you guys are interested, make sure you get all the stuff in your box before you leave Walmart parking lot. That's the only complaint I have.
But the box wasn't even open.
No, the box wasn't even open. How they left it out. Oh, I know how they left it out. There was a little piece of paper that said checklist, and it had like 4 things, and none of them were checked.
Really?
So somebody in quality assurance let them was having an off day maybe.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you guys have any prayer requests, leave those down in the comments. Let's pray that Cassie's weekend goes well. I have
a lot riding on this.
The first time in the gym, it's a big deal, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. And what's the worst that could happen, right?
Nothing really.
Yeah, so everything should go smoothly. But we've got something to cook the burgers on now, so everything should go good. So we hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you next time.
Love you guys.